You will never believe how far construction has come. The annual volume of wastewater is calculated in billions of cubic feet in structures comparable to drainage systems the size of manholes. This places a heavy burden on these systems. The company's approach enables a small team to complete the task without having to dig trenches, create extra noise, or obstruct traffic. The procedure is as follows. First, in order to make a perfectly matched detail that only needs to be installed, experts scan the damaged region to create a 3D model. They utilize polyurea, a synthetic polymer that is resistant to wastewater and combines flexibility and durability. It is then reinforced with a layer of concrete. How much longer do you think we will have clean water? Unfortunately, only about 80% of the world's wastewater is properly treated. However, there are ways to change this, like with the help of these Russian-made biological treatment systems. The company provides small options for 1 or 2 users and cutting-edge options that can serve 300 users at once. Here you can see the models of the Ergo Box series, which are ideal for groups of 3 to 10 users. Energy independence is a benefit. If there is no power, the system functions on its own for a while before switching to septic mode. A smooth frame and effective technological solutions will assure the absence of unwanted aromas and a degree of purification of up to 98%. Let's return to Germany. Here we are examining a local company's creation of a special cement mortar for mending concrete buildings. This invention is particularly beneficial because Germany has over 2,400 bridges and other infrastructure facilities that need to undergo routine inspections. The mortar has polypropylene fiber reinforcement, is water and fiber resistant, suitable for human and machine application, and is unaffected by de-icing salt. Also, the mortar is excellent for both localized applications and continuous applications. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more juicy tech. If you're sick of mowing the lawn, you should think about installing an artificial one. It's not only practical, but artificial lawns are also popular right now. There's a lot of talk about the environment, and maintaining a natural lawn requires a lot of water, which must be pumped, as well as fuel or electricity for lawnmowers, trimmers, and other equipment. For example, in the first week after planting, many experts advise using 6.3 to 10.6 gallons of water per 11 square feet. It effectively hides any soil flaws, looks natural, is wear resistant, won't fade, and if you want, you can install it yourself. The largest urban gardening research center in Europe was built this year, and there are numerous companies in Belgium with experience in the construction industry. So the company has a number of other sizable projects as well. As a result, the solutions provided by Belgians are also very intriguing. These unique modules, which are the best option for retaining and separating walls, are part of our offering. The modules are installed in the most straightforward manner imaginable. They are a hybrid of a traditional wall and a gabion, i.e. a frame filled with stones for convenience. Each module has an eye bolt, which makes it easier for crane operators to do their tasks. The modules weigh between 231 and 2,183 pounds and range in length from 1.6 to 6.6 feet. Next, we make a brief stop in France to see the Gizma company, the world's leading manufacturer of railroad construction and maintenance machinery. This enormous machine can install rails at a speed of roughly 656 feet per hour, while operating safely thanks to its remote control. The model has been utilized successfully on a project for a new 7.2-mile-long section of lines. It resembles a transformable train, in that it can run both on rails and on the ground, and it is equipped with a crane that can operate independently and can also be used as a stationary crane. Modern stadiums are impressive in terms of capacity. For instance, mobility of the structure, which is ensured, among other things, by these expansion joints, is crucial not only in earthquake-prone areas, but also in areas close to mining operations, and to guarantee that the stadium elements will function properly for their entire service life. Stadiums with capacities of 76,976 at Levi Stadium and 65,227 at Basra International Stadium in Iraq already utilize these expansion joints. The manufacturer is confident that the product will be useful not only in stadiums, but also in parking lots and even airports. The watertight seals made with hybrid components like silicone impregnation and foam are simple to install, range in size from 2 to 16 inches, and are made with these hybrid components. Up next is the United Kingdom, where the University of York built a student residence. With more than 20,000 students from over 150 countries studying there, the university has a long history and needs a lot of space. The final project had a total of 1,480 rooms spread across 18 different buildings and a budget of about $150 million, so they could only rely on true professionals. One of the companies involved in the project was F.P. McCann, the largest producer of reinforced concrete in the nation. In the end, the company successfully completed its task, installing 7,177 reinforced concrete elements on schedule. In addition, every element has a QR code which makes tracking and verification easier. In this video, you can see this unusual stay-in-place formwork system. The formwork's main selling point is its simplicity of installation. Finished panels are simply snapped into place. Did you know that Australia set a very unusual construction record? It turns out that this country builds the largest houses in the world, with an average new home measuring about 2,304.5 square feet. The formwork can be utilized for a range of jobs, including sewer installations and home extensions. The business provides variants that range in thickness from 4.3 to 11.8 inches, all of which are fire-resistant and simple to move by hand without the use of a crane. Here you can see a ready-to-use roofing mortar that resembles thick paste or modeling clay. If you open the box and remove the protective film, you can start working. The process is 5 times faster and costs half as much, and the mortar doesn't require any special tools. Fortunately, there is a great repair option made in the US that has been in use since 1985 and continues to be very popular in the market. A box costs $125 and comes in 6 different colors. Now, this is another development coming from the US. The producer states that every continent, including Antarctica, has used their products, covering a total area of nearly 75 million square feet. On your screen, you can see a flexible multi-layer fabric that may be reinforced and filled with concrete or other composites. This fabric is frequently used where erosion protection is required, such as on bridge columns, reservoir walls, and shorelines. It is essentially a gigantic blanket that is waterproof, UV-resistant, non-toxic, and fireproof. In fact, the business is building the 6th largest nuclear power reactors in the United States, use it for jetties, spillways, and culverts. Next, we have a development from the United States, where the construction sector is very important. In September 2021, for instance, there were only 1.55 million homes being built there, and the infrastructure also needed to be maintained. American engineers suggested unconventional methods to speed up the work without compromising quality. You can see an example on your screen where the system is mounted on a track or wheel loader-like machine. The system is already patented, and its starting price is $9,000. Watch the next video for more exciting tech.